Hey guys, MUR-LOCK 68 here. Hope everybody's well. Might be a bit of a lengthy video. I'm gonna go over a few things today. Recently, when I had gone pulled out a box that I had stored a long time back, came across what I consider to be some gems. Had them for many years. Was lucky to have 3 of them in the box. The Master System 29, it was called, changeable cylinder padlock. Now this padlock, surprisingly enough, was sold without a core in it, and it allowed you, I guess the purpose was to have your padlock key to your house and so on and so forth. So I have one here today. And you can see the box there, System 29, and box is in fairly good condition. It's a 29 LHWO, and basically I'll read off a little bit of the stuff on the box. So this thing comes in at 1 pound, 11.2 ounces. I consider it to be rare because it's obviously no longer made. It's Master Lock's second biggest lock, with the biggest one ever produced. It was the Master 19 that they discontinued in 2000, I believe. So this one here is 1 pound, 11.2 ounces, 63.8 millimeters across, with a beefy 11.2 millimeter shackle. And so here it says lock body accepts many cylinders for Corbin, Falcon, Medical, Russwin, Sargent, SCHLAGE, Yale, etc. Both large face interchangeable and small face interchangeable cores, as long as you had the right adapter. So if you were buying it from a locksmith at the time, I guess you could do that on the spot. The box appears to be in great condition still. I have 3 in the box and probably maybe another 5 or so without the box. So back then, this one here, there it is. I fitted it with a SCHLAGE core. There's 11.2 millimeter shackle. Give you guys close up there. You can see it there. 29, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The plate on this thing is absolutely beastly. You can tell I've had this forever because I went and put a SCHLAGE core in it and decided when I was practicing I cut 9 keys. 9 solid nickel plated keys. So anyway, let's see if I can, yeah, so you're not shimming that. 100%, you're not shimming that. You guys can see it there. And this thing is in pristine condition. It's never been touched other than putting the core in. It hasn't been picked or anything like that. I think I put in 5-pin cores. Yeah. So that's the Master Lock 29 system, and I was saying that it's the second largest lock they ever built because that one there is the biggest. The Master Lock number 19, and I will feature that one at some point. That one weighs well over 2 pounds. If I don't get it on this shelf properly, we're gonna have a disaster here. So I guess now I'm gonna attempt to pick this thing. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but then I'll take it apart, of course only if I can get into it. So let's give that a shot. I'm going to use the Z-bar. It's a SCHLAGE core. I think I'm focused in okay. So let's give it a shot. I'd love to show you guys the thickness of these rivets in this plate. So let's have a go at it. It's a 5-pinner, like I said. Let's see if I can get into it. There's pin 1, 2, 3. Just making sure that I have tension on this thing. There's 5. This thing's a beast to hold. Okay, come back up to 1. There's 4. Got a heavy spring on it. That was 5, 4, 3. Okay, click there. That was 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I felt some movement there. I'll get my pick in here. Just got to make sure that I'm not hitting a rivet here. I'm hitting this back rivet here, so I gotta pay attention to that. Yeah, I'm gonna raise this up a bit. Just see if I can get by that. Two. Get down to pin number 5. Okay. get my pick all the way in there first. Okay. And I think I may have it here. I'm gonna have to get a long pry bar. Yeah, there it is. So I was able to get it open. I was hitting the rivet. Okay, so now I have to figure out how to gut this damn thing. It's been so long. Jeez. Sorry guys, I did not prepare for that. So that's not the one. Let's try this one. Okay, so move that out of the way. Okay, so that sits in there. Show you guys that piece there is what holds the screw in place. Now take a look at this. Just the thickness of this bottom plate. Unbelievable. And okay, so there. Yeah, it was like yesterday we put this thing together. I'll show you guys the inside. Spotless. Like I said, when I got these, they've been untouched in the box. Basically, just messed around and put cores in them. So let's see what kind of clip is on this thing here. It's been a while, guys, so just I'm just gonna lock that up. Okay, so there's the clip. Can't remember if this is an E keyway. Again, I'll give you guys a close-up. Just see if I can get a shim in here. I have no clue what the hell is in here. Didn't feel a lot, so I don't suspect these damn 9 keys hanging from here. We'll just get that out of the way. Okay. Also very interesting yet. 6-pin for only 5. I suspect that it's just standard. Okay, so standard in 1. Just wanted to share this with you guys because MUR-LOCK made some nice locks. It's just that they decided to save their pennies and start building crap. Well, they weren't building crap when they built this one, and when they built I mean, this one's versatile, can pretty much fit what the hell you want in here. God, even, you know, you can put and I'll show you guys. So yeah, 5 standard pins, solid plated core. I don't imagine that pushed it out. this way. So I don't imagine that there's anything else in here. Oh, some very powerful springs. All brand new. Yeah, just standard pins. Beautiful. And I tell you, these have been sitting a long time, and they're spotless in and out. So it's all standard pins. Just wanted to show you a little bit of master lock history. I will at some point feature the beast. Very difficult to find, but I do own one. It's a standard SCHLAGE core here, guys. So I'm gonna focus in a little bit here just to show you. Yeah, these have been sitting around a while, and you guys know the typical 5-pin SCHLAGE core. Just want to show you guys this beefy bottom plate, unbelievable. I'll show you guys the key, because there's plenty of them here when I was key cutting happy back in the day. So there's your 5-pinner there. Not a bad cut. I guess I would consider 4 being the 3 being the gatekeeper there to get back up to number 5. So now this one here was the short shackle version, and here, just to show you how versatile these locks were, same lock, short shackle version. And if you look closely as to what I put inside here, of course it's not going to focus now for me. It's a medical. So I put a medical in there, and shows you how versatile these things are. So short shackle, they came up with the long shackle. This is a surprise core that I will pull out at some point. But if you guys want to see some nastiness, take a look at this. If I can focus it. Take a look at that. That's a 6-pinner. The medical was also a 6-pinner. And won't show you the key on this one yet. It's a bit of a surprise for later on. Let's see if this thing still works. Okay, maybe not. There we go. A little bit stiff. So very versatile. Long shackle, short shackle, guys. The Master 29 system, they called it. I think it was one of their smartest designs. Obviously they're not making them anymore because pennies are important to these companies, but hopefully they're watching, watching companies like MUR-LOCK, who are just taking off and learning something to maybe bring their reputation back and get rid of those marshmallow cores that we rake through in seconds these days. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to show you, and like I said, you could fit a Yale in here, you could fit a Corbin, Falcon, you can fit pretty much anything in there they have a variety of adapters that are needed, and typically you'd get those from your local locksmith. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed that one, guys. Again, the Master 29 system for you guys today. Ingenious design. It was designed, as you can see there on the front of the box, so you could rekey your house. And they use a knob and cylinder there, just the doorknob there, the standard back in the day, and have it rekeyed to your padlock. And one of the best they ever built. Thought I'd share that with you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button. You will be seeing a little more of these with different cores in them. When I have time, I'll bring one out and show you what I've done to it. I may actually make just this particular one here into a full 6-pinner with an SC4. Make some changes to it. Time will tell. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate all your support. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys like this one. Have a great day.